afternoon, Crusher fans, and welcome to the Crusher Sports Network, streaming live from the Bradley Center on the beautiful campus of Bishop McCort Catholic High School. This is the first round of PIAA 2A state playoffs. Today's game will feature the home team out of the Laurel Highlands Athletic Conference in District 6, our Crimson Crushers. It's been a long week. Taking on visiting Port Allegheny Gators out of District 9 in the North Tier Conference. Bringing you this evening's action is yours truly, Jeannie Feathers, who should learn how to speak, along with Rich Price, and of course our stream producer, Darren Butchko, and our camera operator, Jackson Catneys. Thank you so much. Good, welcome, guys.
Thanks, Jeannie, and we'll excuse you because it's been a long week for you.
Actually,
it's been a long month for you.
It's been a week, that's for sure, and a month. We want to start off by thanking our stream sponsor, Forest Training LLC. Jax Forrest needed to see his brother play. Shows the character of that young man.
Absolutely,
amazing.
And he is killing it.
He's
at Oklahoma
killing it
State.
at the Big 12 championships.
Absolutely.
So we're wishing all the best to Forest Training LLC is our sponsor for this stream. Thank you so much, Jack Forrest and the Forrest family. We totally appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So this is going to be a great game. Rich, what are you thinking?
I'll tell you what, I'm really looking forward to this matchup. It's the Crushers, of course, want to get up and down the court. They're going to play man. They're going to trap when they can. Port Allegheny, a little bit more methodical, especially on the defensive end. They play some zone, they play man, but when they're in man, they just basically want to stay in front of you and want to force you to make a mistake. So it's a contrast in style, and I'm really looking forward to the game.
Darren?
You know, the Gators don't play that. I don't know. No. Anyway.
That's a line from a movie that I've never heard of, by the way.
Yeah, it's a Will Ferrell movie. So, but honestly, I'm like a same old. You know, we got to make our shots. We got to make the easy ones. Definitely take advantage when the clock's not running, etc. But the pressure is big for these guys. They're back here at home. It's always tough taking a trip, you know, to another place. But like you guys said last night, at this level, you know, these teams are tough. They made it here for a reason, and anything can happen. They're back. Each team's back is against the wall.
And it's a clean slate. Whatever record you have coming into right now makes no difference at all. You get into playoff play, you're here to win. You won or you're done.
Survive and advance, Jeannie.
That's right.
Survive and advance.
My thoughts on the game tonight is, like I always say, the first 4 minutes is going to set the tone for the game. If our Crushers come out and play their game and play a strong game in the first 4 minutes, get up on the board strong, then we're going to hopefully go through the game at the same pace. You cannot come out. That first 4 minutes is integral in most sports. So
absolutely, Jeannie. Absolutely.
All right. Well, let's take a quick break from the Crusher Sports Network as they start the powwow down with the officials.
Every 23 minutes, a woman in the U.S. is diagnosed with ovarian cancer. Hi, I'm Matt Smith, president of the Laurel Auto Group. When my mom started the Ann Harris Smith Foundation, she said, if we can help just one woman.
At First Summit Bank, we're more than just bankers. We're your neighbors, your friends, your partners through every step of life. And now we're helping you enjoy even more of life's moments with First Summit Bank's First Perks. With First Perks, you'll get exclusive discounts on shopping, dining, and entertainment just for being part of our community. Car trouble? No problem. Roadside assistance is just a tap away. Because at First Summit Bank, we're always here when you need us. Wherever life takes you, First Perks goes with you. Sign up today and start enjoying the perks of better banking. First Summit Bank, your community bank.
No matter the season, we're always in full swing. When it comes to cutting-edge orthopedics and sports medicine, Conema Health System is your winning team. This all-star team is scrubbed and ready all year round. Whether you're sidelined by a sports injury, undergoing surgery, or dealing with a traumatic injury, Conema's team will get you back in the game. From life-saving trauma care to advanced orthopedic procedures, we're here to get you back to your best, no matter what life throws your way. Our MVPs, our surgeons, performing at their peak when every second counts. And our playmakers, those who make the valuable assists, our practitioners, our nurses, and our staff, ensuring you get the best care and stay on track toward your optimal recovery. When your health and mobility are on the line, we provide championship level care because your health is our victory.
And we are back at the Crusher Sports Network. Here we are at the first round of PIAA 2A state playoffs. We have our Bishop McCourt Crushers up against the Port Allegheny Gators.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Jeannie. I'm like I said, I'm looking forward to it. In preparation for today's broadcast, I was watching some film on Port Allegheny, and they really go ahead.
And I think the Digger's going to come up.
Oh, he is. Okay, good.
Did you know that a single program has
Age your way and stay in the comfort of your home. Get medical care and so much more with the help of Senior Life. We offer customized health plans.
To come up and talk to us. So.
Oh, good. Yeah, he was walking towards the door. There he is. Rich, why don't you take a minute and talk to him?
Absolutely. Good deal. Okay, we're waiting for Coach File to figure out how to put the headsets on. I know he's kind of intense right now. So.
All right, I'm on the struggle bus. I think Jeannie set me up.
Well, hey, I do have to comment before we get started here. You looked really good in your shorts last night.
Yes.
It was nice to be.
Exactly right.
As soon as you walked in, man, that's all I
That was great.
Hey.
Well,
beautiful weather.
I'll tell you what, in preparation for this, I was watching film like I was telling Jeannie, and they have 5 guys, they have 5 players that average 6 or more points a game, so they spread the ball around. But their big guy, literally, 6'5", Jared Funk, it looks like everything goes through him.
Yeah, they spread the floor, they share the ball well, but he's their go-to guy, and he's obviously a concern. He has a little bit of size. And number 2 Emil, he's a nice player as well. We got to clamp down defensively like we've been playing the later part of the season, and we'll be fine.
And the other thing I noticed too, Diggs, is that defensively they're like methodical on defense. They're not flashy. They do press at times. Yeah. They don't trap a whole lot, but they want you to make a mistake. Yes. How do you prepare for that?
Yeah, they do a very good job of staying in their lanes and trying to take drives away. So we're going to have to be very efficient with our offense. Move the ball side to side on the floor, attack the rim when we have a seam, and knock shots down and be confident in ourselves.
And I'm sure you want to get up and down the court as well, and score off transition and everything like that. It looks like, and again, it's tough on film because you don't know how quick the other team is that your opponent is playing. But it looks like you may have a little bit of an advantage, speed and quickness wise.
Yeah, I think we play more of an up and down tempo. But again, when you're playing teams from different parts of the state, it's hard to get a read. Not a lot of there's no common opponents, and it's a tough read. But it does seem like the pace that we play in the Laurel Highlands is a little bit quicker than the pace that they play in their conference. So we're going to try to speed them up and see what happens.
Absolutely. Well, hey, listen, we're going to let you get going. Good luck today. Enjoy the journey, as they say, and survive in advance, buddy.
Yeah, well, thank you. We're looking forward to it. Our seniors get one more home game on the floor. And an interesting tidbit, this will be the last basketball game ever played on this floor because we're replacing it here. So there's 50 years of history here.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Hopefully our guys send it out with the state playoff win. Thanks, guys.
Hey, good luck.
Good luck, Coach. Jeannie, one thing I want to add, too, is Maddox Lockhart. Maddox Lockhart has 67 threes this year. He is 3 threes away from Bobby Semmelsberger's record set in 2019 of 70. So Maddox has 67. Bobby had 70 in 2019. That would be a single season 3-point record. So the way Maddox is shooting it, he has a really, really good shot, and hopefully he gets it today.
Yeah, sorry for the disruption of noise. I had to wipe off my headphones because Chris has had a little bit of the scourge this week.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Not that I'm not getting a little of it, but it's coming around. Okay, let's take a quick break from the Crusher Sports Network.
Man,
that was so close.
I can't buy one today.
Oh, yeah, you can. We've got incredible interest rates and amazing savings at the Laurel Auto Group. What?
At the Laurel Auto Group, we're proud to give you more. More brands, more savings, and more peace of mind with our complimentary Laurel Advantage Lifetime Powertrain Protection.
Score your best deal at the Laurel Auto Group. And whatever you do, don't miss this one.
Okay, we are back at the Crusher Sports Network. Rich, who do we play? Who will we play? This is my positive thinking. Who will we play when we win today?
Absolutely, Jeannie. Well, the girls again play Chartiers Houston on Tuesday at a place and time to be determined.
Right.
The boys will take on the winner of Swickley Academy, who is the District 7 top seed, and they play today at 1 o'clock. They play Sagertown. Sagertown is the District 10 third seed. So that game is actually going to go on at Swickley Academy the same time ours is at 1 o'clock tip-off. So, yep, and we'll play Wednesday, March the 11th, and again at a place and time to be determined.
Hopefully it's not more than an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
Right, and they try to get it in the middle, but you know, it's tough sometimes because seating is big. You have to have a certain amount of seats in each gym. So, and they try to get, well, at least in the past, they tried to get double headers. So the game could be at 5:30. The game could be anywhere from 5:30 to 6 or from 7 to 8, somewhere in that vicinity.
Wow. So we're going to be getting started here with this evening's festivities. Darren's got his pen out. He's going to be statting us like it's no tomorrow. We'll start off with the sportsmanship prayer, then finish up with the national anthem. We will go silent at that point, and then Mr. Price will get us going on the starting lineups.
Sounds good, Jeannie. And John DeFazio, thank you for turning on behind us.
So we can keep updated with all this.
The Swickley Academy.
You know, Mr. D is always my update guy.
Absolutely.
It doesn't matter where I'm at. He keeps me updated on scores around, so we're real excited.
And it's a busy day because we got the Crushers over in Hershey.
The wrestlers,
in the wrestling championships.
yes, and they're doing so well.
Yes.
He just told me Owen McMullen got third place, which
Absolutely.
is amazing.
Great.
Love to get those medals. And then the championships, we have 3 in the championships tonight. We have Keegan Bassett, we have Melvin Miller, and we have Bo Bassett.
Awesome
all
stuff.
Going for gold tonight in Hershey. So
that's great
really
stuff.
Excited. And quite honestly, all the boys that went had wonderful performances.
Yes. Yes.
So we're very proud of all those guys.
Absolutely.
Again, we want to thank our dream sponsor, which is Forest Training LLC. Okay, hold on. We're going to stop for the national anthem and the sportsmanship prayer.
Please stand for the sportsmanship prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Strong and faithful God, the giver of the fullness of life, as we come together for this contest, we ask you to bless these athletes, coaches, and officials, and all gathered here. Keep these young people safe from injury and harm. Instill in them respect for each other, and reward them for their perseverance. Lead us all to the rewards of your kingdom, where you live and reign forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen.
sounded pretty good, didn't I, Rich?
Yes, you did, Jeannie.
I only wish I could sing like that.
You can.
I don't know about that.
Just got to believe, Janie.
There's not enough belief in this world for that. Again, we want to thank this our stream sponsor tonight. It is Forest Training LLC. Jax Forrest and his family are streaming. He is right now competing in the Big 12 Championship of Wrestling in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We're wishing him the best of luck. He had a great day yesterday, so we're ready for him to continue.
Good stuff.
All right.
Okay, Port Allegheny, Isaac Amel. He is a senior 6-foot guard. Jared Funk, the man in the middle, 6'5" senior. Liam Hover, a 6-foot junior guard. Chase Boyd is a sophomore, 5'10" guard. And rounding out the starting five for the Port Allegheny Gators is Nick Wilfong. He is a 5'6" senior guard.
And they got some tumblers on their team.
That was interesting.
Caden Kowalczyk for the Crushers, 6'2" junior forward. Brady Page, 5'10" junior. Maddox Lockhart, three threes away from tying the school record, is a 6'1" senior.
What a good kid.
Nick Dressick back in the lineup after an injury. He is a 6'1" senior guard. Good to see him back. And our latest 1,000-point scorer rounds out the starting five, Angelo Gallucci, a 6'2" senior.
500 rebounds.
And 500 rebounds.
Yeah, he doubled it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think these boys are ready to play. They overcame some sickness these past 2 weeks too, so they're ready to play and they're really excited. So we're excited for them.
I think they're hungry too, Jeannie. They're coming off that loss in the District 6 title game, a 61-53 loss to United. I'm really excited to see how they start out these first 3 or 4 minutes. And Port Allegheny actually is coming off a win over Montano, 62-51, and they are the District 9 third seed.
Here we go. We're getting ready to start the last game on this court.
That's it. Port Allegheny controls the tap. Nick Wilfong up front, being guarded by Brady Page. Over to Funk with Gallucci. Steal by Dressick. Crushers running. Trying to look a secondary break. Dressick pulls up for three off the back of the rim. Liam Hover pulls down the rebound over to Wilfong. Hover out front, being guarded by Lockhart. Into Funk. Converts. He's tough to stop if he gets the ball that low at 6'5", and he's put together like a football player.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Maddox Lockhart on the wing to Gallucci. Brady Page hollering out the set that they want to run. Port Allegheny in looks like a 1-2-2 zone. Good pass by Gallucci to Kowalczyk, can't convert. Funk with the rebound. Port Allegheny doesn't run a lot, but whenever they have an opportunity they will. Wilfong with a short jumper from the foul line. Makes it 4-0 Gators. Gallucci to Kowalczyk. Out to Dressick for three, off the front of the rim. And Maddox Lockhart hustling for the rebound. Good hustle, Maddox. Gallucci in the paint, turns and spins. Got it.
There we go.
Good athletic move by Ange. Cuts the lead in half, 4-2 Gators. Oh,
he got Brady Page.
That is Brady's first foul of the game, actually. And he's closer than me, but I like those active hands from Brady. So Jager Forrest coming in now for Dresick.
I like watching him play. Boy,
He is always
fun.
in motion.
Yep.
Crusher's in their half-court man. Amo out front. Down to Hauber. Corner. Good defense by Maddox Lockhart there. Brady Page cuts it off in the passing lane. Crusher's looking for a secondary break. Kowalczyk for three. Off the front of the rim. Amo with the rebound. Again, just like the girls' game last night, a lot of times in these first round games, the first quarter, you got to get your legs under you a little bit. The first thing to go when you don't use your legs is your outside shot. Port Allegheny, they'll run clock. Funk in the corner for three, off the front of the rim. Jager Force with the rebound, looking to run. Brady Page to Gallucci. Out to Jager. Got it. Good inside-out play by Ange Gallucci. Jager Force had his feet set, drills the three. Crushers up 5-4. Great defense by Maddox Lockhart. Anticipated that pass, got his hand on the basketball, tipped it out to Brady Page, and we got a foul
on Wilfong.
On Port Allegheny. And as Jeannie said, Nick Wilfong, his first, team first. 4:49 running clock, first quarter. Crushers up 5-4. First quarter. Gallucci at the wing. Blocked by Funk. Gallucci's own rebound. Great job, Ange. He converts on that. He didn't quit. Had a shot blocked, got the rebound back, and put it up.
If he gets a place under the net, he's hard to beat.
He's tough because he's such a quick leaper.
And he's really good at drawing a foul.
Yep. Wilfong over to Chase Boyd for a deep three from the corner. That ties the game at 7. Crushers looking to run another secondary break. We got Maddox Lockhart for three. Off the back of the rim. Amo with the rebound. Out to Boyd. Over to Funk. And turnover. And Maddox Lockhart comes out with it. Jager Force for another three. And gets the roll. Gets the roll.
Friendly roll.
That's it. That kind of laid on the rim.
That's because our sponsor is.
That's right. That's exactly right.
I
was up here blowing on.
That was awesome.
And Jager Force, that nice job. Again, those active hands of Jager Force. It is great job. Great job. Okay, Brady Page came out, and he's going over to see the trainer. I don't know if he has blood or something like that.
Yeah, it looks that
and
way.
Aiden Newcomer came in until Brady gets taken care of.
Aiden does a really good job when he comes in the game.
Yes, he does. He's a hustler. He works hard. Port Allegheny changed up their defense now. They're now in man. Caden Kowalczyk.
Got it.
Three.
Well, that's one thing that Caden brings to the table. He plays underneath as a forward, but if Funk doesn't go out on him, Caden has the ability to hit a three, which he did there. Nice recognition. Isaac Amel, nice strong drive to the hoop. Crushers looking to run again. Jager Forrest. Jumper from the paint. Got it.
Jager is on
Yes,
fire.
he is. Yes, he is. 15-9 Crushers, 2:55 running clock, first quarter. Isaac Amel. Oh, they're going to call push. I think they're going to get forced for that.
No, they're getting Aiden Newcomer.
Great afternoon crowd here.
Yes, it is. Hauber over to Wilfong. Again, Brady Page hounding the basketball. Oh, and they're going to call a block. Isaac Amel was going to the hoop. Caden Kowalczyk was there. It looked like a charge, but again, that's one of those. It's a judgment call. Bill Holtz didn't think he had his feet set, so Isaac Amel will go to the line to shoot 2. That's Caden Kowalczyk's first, Bishop McCourt's third. Converts the first.
No, I didn't think that went in.
Oh, didn't? I'm sorry.
No.
I have to admit, Jeannie, I had my head turned, and I
Oh, see?
I thought it
Good thing I got my eye on the ball.
That's right. Second one
Second
does
one's
go
good.
in. 15-9, Crushers over the Gators. Jager Forrest on the wing to Brady Page. Port Allegheny playing that man defense. Jager Forrest. Ange Gallucci comes up with the loose ball. Looking to go baseline. And they're going to get a foul. That foul will be on Liam Hauver. That is his first, Port Allegheny's second of the first quarter. Crushers ball underneath. Gallucci in the quarter to Kowalczyk. Out to Page. Into Gallucci at the block. Good spin move, can't get it. Jared Funk with the rebound. Out to Isaac Amel. Over to Wilfong. Can't get it. Amel with the rebound. And he will draw a foul.
I think that's going to be on Caden, too.
Yes, it is. Good eyes, Jeannie. That is Caden's second foul. The Crushers' fourth with 1:52 to go in the first quarter. And DJ Lewis getting ready to come in for the Crushers.
You don't like to have points when the clock's not running, right, Darren?
No, that's a bad thing.
Amel converts on the first one. And he doesn't get the second one, and Ange Gallucci comes out with the rebound. Crushers looking to run. Over to Lockhart. Maddox will call out the set. Gallucci to Page.
Port Allegheny's playing some good defense.
Yes, they are.
Like I said, in watching them on film, they're very methodical. Now, a lot of times people will say they're methodical on offense, but they're methodical on defense. Gallucci with the jumper, off the rim, Funk with the rebound. All they want to do is stay in front of you and let you make a mistake. And with a 6'5" guy in the middle, they get a lot of rebounds. Nick Wilfong looking over to the coach, getting the set that they want to run. Funk on the wing, out to Hauver, back to Wilfong. Again, they'll take time off the clock running their offense to get the shot that they want.
I didn't even see DJ Lewis come in.
Yeah, he came in for Kowalczyk.
Right. Nick Dressick getting ready to check in as well.
They're waiting for that last shot before the end of the
It looks that way.
quarter.
It looks that way. 35 seconds running clock. Yeah, they passed up a layup there.
Yes.
So they're methodical on defense and very disciplined on offense as well. 20 seconds running clock first quarter. Jared Funk up top. Over to Amel, guarded by Gallucci. Clock down to 11 seconds. Funk will take it to the hoop, kicks it out. Chase Boyd, and he will get fouled shooting a three, and with 4.6 seconds to go first quarter, he will go to the line to shoot 3 shots.
And who was?
That looked like,
Lewis.
if I'm not mistaken, it was DJ Lewis.
Okay.
Right, yep.
That's the 5th foul for Bishop McCourt, but 4 seconds left.
Yeah. Converts the first one. Chase Boyd will get 2 more shots. Doesn't get the roll. Ange Gallucci was ready to go. I don't blame you, Ange. Typically, you won't get 3 shots. Nick Dressick in. And Brady Page takes a break.
Brady's another one that I find really fun to watch.
Oh, my gosh, yes.
Energy.
Chase Boyd 2 for 3. Cuts the lead to 2. Jaeger Force with 2 seconds to go. Dresick for 3. It counts if it goes. Off the back of the rim.
Close. All right, let's take a quick break from the Crusher Sports Network.
Hi guys, how are you? Experience quality dental care at Family Dental Center. For over 33 years, Dr. John Walker has proudly served the Johnstown area and now welcomes Dr. Jesse Cooper to the practice. Together, they offer gentle, comprehensive care for every member of your family. Bright, confident smiles start here. Call today for your appointment. Family Dental Center, 307 State Street in Southmont.
At Mission Critical Solutions, we're not just about metal. We're about precision, innovation, and excellence. From welding and machining to custom fabrication, our expert team ensures every detail meets the highest standards. What truly sets us apart are our specialty services, expert project management, streamlined supply chain solutions, and rigorous quality engineering. Mission Critical Solutions, where exceptional metalwork meets unparalleled expertise. Transform your vision into reality. Contact us today.
Oh. Sorry about that.
That's all right.
Gallucci went to the hoop, and he got blocked by Funk, but the referee said he had him with the body, so that will be Jared Funk's first foul, team first of the second quarter. Our scoreboard's out for now, so.
But the scoreboard over here is working, I'm sure, on the wall.
That doesn't help me.
That doesn't help you. You're going to have to just pay more attention.
That's right. Hey, I do know that Swickley Academy is up on Sagertown 20-8 at the end of the first quarter. Ange Gallucci at the line. And he converts.
All right.
So we have Page, Forrest, Lockhart, Gallucci, and Dresick in for the Crushers. Again, Brady Page, another steal. Over to Lockhart. Crushers looking for a secondary break. To Forrest, to Gallucci. Brady Page open for 3.
Come on, Brady. Oh, a little
off the side of the rim. Isaac Gamel, rebound for the Gators.
There it is.
And we're
Ford's
back.
back.
And we're going to get a reach-in foul. And that's going to be on Brady Page. That will be Brady's second.
Yeah, we need to watch fouls.
Yes.
We got into some foul trouble against United last game.
Right. Brady will take a seat with 2 fouls. Aiden Newcomer back in. Nice out of bounds set run by Port Allegheny. Isaac Gamel gets the layup.
17-15, your Crushers ahead.
Gallucci from Lockhart had the ball tipped away, hustles for it. Kick out the Newcomer for 3 off the rim. Jaeger Force battling for the rebound. It comes up to Nick Wilfong. And Chase Boyd shuffled. Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm.
And I love when they say, who, me?
Right. They want to get going before they put the basketball down. Number 1, Julian Capel, and I hope I pronounce his last name right, is in the game. For Port Allegheny, Jaeger Force on the wing to Gallucci against Funk. Gallucci converts. Nice job, man. Showed a lot of strength there.
Absolutely.
He's given up 3 or 4 inches to Funk and probably 15 to 20 pounds, and Gallucci just powered up through him. Nice job, Ange. 19-15 Crushers, 6:28 running clock, second quarter. Funk in the middle, kicked out. Turnover, Aiden Newcomer comes up with the steal. And he will draw a foul.
He gets a foul.
It's going to be on number 1. That's Julian.
That's Julian Capel. his first, team second of the second quarter. A newcomer to the line to shoot 2. Crushers up 4. Make it 5.
There we go, Aiden. I told you, when he comes in, he does a really nice job.
Brings a lot of energy. He really does. He's 2 for 2. 21-15, Crushers over the Gators. A newcomer guarding Nick Wilfong. Over to Hauver. Good hands in there. Funk, short corner jumper. Can't get the roll. Maddox Lockhart tracks down the rebound to Gallucci. And they're going to call block. And that's going to be on Julian Capel again.
Lots of people here from Port Allegheny.
Yeah, they traveled well.
They sure did.
And nobody in that section liked that call.
Nope. Well, they never
Maddox
do.
Lockhart for 3. Off the back of the rim. Funk goes high for the rebound. And that's going to be on Jaeger.
Oh, it's going to be a reach in.
And I've heard our section go a little crazy. They don't like stuff either. So
That's right. That's Jaeger
what
forced.
do we always say? There's no you can't win.
Half the gym is happy, half the gym
is
not.
Right.
And Chase Boyd will check back in for Port Allegheny. So the Crushers have 2 team fouls. Port Allegheny 3 team fouls in the second quarter. 5:46 to go. Crushers up 21-15. Nick Wilfong out front. Over to Boyd. Hauber to Amel. Port Allegheny run a little bit of a weave. Into Funk.
Nice
job. Nice job.
Steal.
Hauber's looking to pass to the block. And we cut off the passing lane. And Ange wanted to run, just led, I think that was Jaeger. Yeah, led Jaeger just a little bit too far.
I'm not seeing what I expected out of the big guy. I thought he'd be more inside,
More
like
aggressive?
I'm gonna drive to the hoop kind of thing. But
Yeah, he stays on the outside more than I would think.
They're going to get Aiden Newcomer for a foul.
all part of the game, all part of their plan.
Yeah, he's an athletic kid. Like I said, in watching film, he's an athletic kid. They do post him up, but I agree with you, Darren. They don't post him up as much as you'd think for a 6'5" forward.
You know, and it's not just the height difference, Rich. I mean, how about
his
arms, you know, his wingspan and ability to.
There he is underneath. And I think they're going to get Nick Dressick for that.
They're going to get Nick Dressick for that. That gives us our fourth foul.
And Funk will go to the line to shoot two. And as Jeannie said, that's our 14th foul. So Port Allegheny will go to the line.
Bringing in Jackson Varga.
Every time we create a foul, or excuse me, every time we foul in this last 4 minutes and 55 seconds. And as Jeannie said, Jackson Varga in the game for Aiden Newcomer. Funk converts 1 out of 2, 21-16. Crushers looking to break. Nick Dressick to Gallucci.
Off his leg.
Yeah, it went off his leg. Port Allegheny basketball.
Once again, we want to thank our sponsor, Forest Training, for sponsoring today's stream so everyone outside of the gym can watch their loved one play basketball.
Good stuff. Wilfong can't get it.
White ball goes to the Crushers.
Isaac Amel, just a little bit too hard of a pass. Crushers basketball. Maddox Lockhart going to run the show from the top. Looking at Coach Foul, calling out the set. Port Allegheny in the half-court man. Chase Boyd on Lockhart. Over to Dressick, guarded by Funk, to Gallucci. Dressick for three. Got it.
There it is.
Again, nice inside-out game with Gallucci and Dressick. Nice pass. Nice pass by Nick Wilfong to Liam Hauver in the paint. Or excuse me, to Isaac Amel in the paint. Dressick again. Jager Force with the rebound. Short jumper, can't get it. Isaac Amel pulls down the rebound. 3 minutes, 33 seconds to go, running clock. Crushers up 24-18. Chase Boyd on the wing, guarded by Jager Forrest. Over to Hauver. To Wilfong. Darren, to your point, Amel can't get the three to go. Dressick with the rebound, looking to run. Jager Forrest. Dressick, and he's going to walk. To your point, Darren, it looks like the last 2 or 3 sets they posted. That's going to be a Port Allegany timeout. But I'll when we come back,
Go ahead.
well, my point was it looked like they were putting Funk down on the block and trying to get him the ball, but the Crushers are doing a real nice job collapsing from the help side.
You know, and I see them down there, and it's like there's almost like sometimes it's like a mismatch they have against us where you have your big guy with one of our smaller guys, and it's like at that point, like you got to try to take advantage of that. I would think,
no doubt. I mean, and again, just like down here with us hitting the three the last time Dressick hit his three, it's an inside-out basketball game because kids nowadays are so athletic that once they collapse, you got to kick out, have your feet set, and shoot it real quick. But we're doing such a nice job from the help side that the passing lane is covered, plus the back of Funk. There's a help defender there. So, yeah, it's an interesting scenario. But to your point, they're trying to get him the ball. He actually will take a break right now. And in the game for Port Allegany is Braden Babcock.
Nice steal, Aiden Newcomer.
Crushers looking to run again. Down to Jackson Varga for three.
Oh,
off
just
the
a
rim.
little off.
Tipped, Ange Galucci tipped up the rebound, couldn't get it. Nick Wilfong comes down with it. 2 minutes, 37 seconds, running clock, second quarter. Crushers up 24-18. Again, Port Allegany not in any hurry. Wilfong to the hoop, got the layup. Nice patience, and they convert a layup. Over to Varga in the corner for three again, off the rim. Isaac Amel with the rebound. Port Allegany down 4, 1 minute, 50 seconds running clock, second quarter. Nick Dressick getting ready to check back in for the Crushers, along with Jared Funk for the Gators. Isaac Amel got it. That was a strong move by Amel.
It was.
2-point game. Last minute, 25 seconds to go, second quarter.
And being ahead at halftime means a lot.
Yes, it does. Maddox Lockhart on the wing, being guarded by Chase Boyd. Out to Galucci. Chase Boyd will take him. Jager Force, short jumper, off the back of the rim. Nick Wilfong comes out with the rebound. And Port Allegany will take a full timeout.
All right, let's take a break.
My family has been using Martellus Pharmacy probably about 50 years. My mom got older and got a little bit more confused with her medications. So we would go in and we set up the Medipacks, and they would always make sure they were delivered on time. If she had any questions, she would call Joe and she would say, "What's going on? Why does this pill look different? Why does this pill look smaller?" And he was always willing to answer every question she had.
All right, we are back. It is 1 minute left to go in this half of this ball game. It is 24, Bishop McCourt 22, Port Allegany. It is a tight game. Just to update you, the score on the Sewickley Academy Sagertown. Sewickley Academy is at 39, Sagertown is at 11, with only 1:30 left in the first half of the game. I'm going to say that we're going to have probably a running clock in the second half. What do you think, Rich?
It looks that way, Jeannie.
Yeah.
Listen, Sagertown has a good basketball team. Sewickley Academy is just on another level. That's
Yeah.
all. Okay, so Crushers now have Bladen Bowles in the game, along with Reese West. Again, Jeannie, you talk about that foul trouble. We have a couple guys with 2 fouls. Funk down low, gets the conversion. That ties the game. 50 seconds running clock. Aiden Newcomer being guarded by Liam Hoover. Galucci at the foul line. Over to Newcomer, 29 seconds. Over to West, to Bowles, to West. Coach Fowl wants to go for the last shot. Coach Fowl takes a 30-second timeout with 13.1 seconds to go in the half. Game tied 24-all.
I was just checking out that Sewickley Academy's roster, Rich.
They got some big boys.
6'8", 6'7", 6'5", 6'4", 6'4", 6'6". That's old. I believe they're coached by Mike Isolino. Is that?
I think you're right, Darren. And of course, he played for the went to Altoona.
Yeah.
Played for the Dallas Mavericks. Played actually on the Altoona team with Doug West.
Yes.
Who went to Villanova and played in the NBA as well. And I will tell you that I coached against Doug West when he was coaching Altoona, and I'm 1-1 career against Doug West.
When I was in 7th grade, we played Mike's. We played them for the in the championship to go to states in the parochial championship. We actually beat them when he was in 8th grade, but he was knocking down threes in 8th grade from almost half court. Well, you didn't have threes back then, but
Dresick for 3. Off the front of the rim, and that's going to end the first half. Score tied.
We're ending up with a tie, 24-24, Bishop McCourt and Port Allegheny. Let's take a few minute breaks from the Crusher Sports Network. We're going to come back, talk about the Great McCourt auction, and Erica Strip-Matter is going to update us on wrestling.
Did you know that a single program has the potential to transform the way Bishop McCourt Catholic Academy is funded? The Educational Improvement Tax Credit, or EITC program, was designed to give people like you a powerful way to redirect the taxes you already owe into scholarships for our local students. We all have to pay taxes. Let us help you turn yours into something extraordinary. It's simple, it's easy, and it's impactful. Sign up today to turn your tax dollars into scholarships by visiting Redefine's website at www.redefiningeducation.org.
Age your way and stay in the comfort of your home. Get medical care and so much more with the help of Senior Life. We offer customized health plans where seniors can access our life, health, and wellness centers and in-home care service. No out-of-pocket costs for those who qualify. Check your eligibility. Visit seniorlifepa.com. Age your way in your home with Senior Life.
Here at the 5th Local Ale House and Eatery, we're proud to support Bishop McCourt Catholic High School Athletics. From football and basketball to baseball and every sport in between,
and we are back in the
cheering
Crusher
on the
Sports
Crushers
Network.
this season
I'm going to give
and
my
beyond.
buddies here a little bit
Stop
of
by
break.
the
I'm going to
5th
talk a
for
little
great
bit about
food,
the
craft
auction.
beers, cocktails, and a welcoming atmosphere.
We are now in the midst. Actually, we're in the last throes of the McCourt auction, the 34th annual Bishop McCourt Great McCourt Benefit Auction. So if you have the chance, pick up your phones, go to your computers, go to supportmccourt.org, and bid on hundreds of beautiful items. We have things from vacation to electronics. Somebody, Eric, one of our maintenance guys, went in and said, "Hey, you have a PS5 and it's a Pro," which meant nothing to me. However, that's pretty special. We have vacations. We have very, very generous donations from some of our alumni who've donated their houses for a week. We have Orange Beach, Alabama, which is a beautiful condo right on the beach in Orange Beach, Alabama. We have a week in Garden City, South Carolina, right on the beach, and anytime from October to April. So that would be a great time to take your family down, get out of the cold, go down to Myrtle Beach. And we also have a weekend, April 10th and 11th, at Deep Creek, Maryland, which, I think the place sleeps like 10 or 12. So gather your friends or family, go down for a great weekend at a beautiful home right on the water.
Absolutely. This is great.
So please, 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 support McCourt.org. We are also going to be going live, actually on the Crusher Sports Network tonight for the auction. So tune on in. You can watch Mr. Smith sweat as he tries to raise money through the Crusher Challenge. This is our biggest fundraiser of the year. It supports not only athletics, but it supports all of our activities, the Rosary Club, the forensic team, the Scholastic Quiz team, the band, a musical, the dance team, our art club and our art department. They all do such wonderful things in the community. This gives them the opportunity for the supplies and the transportation that they need to go out and make a difference around here. So please, consider making a donation to the Crusher Challenge. Consider betting on items on supportmccourt.org.
It's an extremely important, rewarding event, and it goes directly to the kids, as everything we do does. And I'll tell you what, the extracurriculars at McCourt are something special. If you haven't seen our band perform, our cheerleaders perform, our musical, please do yourself a favor, pick an event and show up, because those kids, they're very, very talented and very hardworking.
Well, you know what, and as far as musical goes, they are going to be doing Cinderella in May.
Good stuff.
The drama department, so
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
Well, Cinderella, let me tell you the story.
No, that's all right.
I lost my shoe. I'm still waiting for him to find me.
Hey, just quickly, where they're recognizing the junior high boys
please.
basketball team, who just won the diocesan championship and now will be heading to states, I believe, next weekend.
I believe
it is.
I think that's right, Dan.
Yes.
I think.
That's Coach Denard and.
No, I think it's the 21st. Why do I think it's the 21st? Yes.
It might. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but,
you know what? It is, because it's my son Davis's birthday.
Yep,
nice.
it's the 21st. These guys, if you ever get a chance to come and watch our young people play, I've actually had the opportunity to sit in on a number of different games for just not only our elementary programs, but our junior high programs, both in basketball and football. And these are young athletes that really, really play well together, and they're learning so much. So please try to support them. We're wishing them the best of luck. This young team here, this junior high team, boy, they're fun to watch play.
Yes, they are.
They're fun to watch play. Okay, we have Erica Stripmatter, our athletic director, coming in right now. She's gonna give us a little bit of an update on wrestling and basketball from last night and everything else that is Crusher Sports.
Thanks
Hi,
for having
Erica.
me, Jeannie. How are you?
So tell me, what's going on in Hershey?
Well, right now we have a couple results. So, Caleb Rodriguez is going to wrestle right now, but Austin Carfley came in. He took 8th place at 133 pounds. Then we have Owen McMullen took 3rd place at 139 pounds. And we have Jackson Butler also taking 3rd place at 152. So, and then you're going to have Bo Bassett, Keegan Bassett, Melvin Miller are going to wrestle for the state title.
Oh, that's awesome.
Around 4 o'clock. So it's going really well down there. I can check and see if Caleb's match is over. He was just about to come on. So let's see if he, see how he did. We're following it along here on Flow Wrestling. So it's been a great go in Hershey, and hopefully we can come home with some more state medalists.
Well, while you're looking that up, let's talk a little bit, because you can talk and look at the same time.
I can, absolutely.
Tell me, let's talk a little bit about last night. Excellent performer from our Lady Crushers.
Yes.
Excellent game.
Well, we shot the ball very, very poorly, but you know what?
No.
Honestly, our defense was our offense, and that was really what it boiled down to.
Erica, I've been to a couple games, as you know.
Yeah, you've been here a time or two.
Our girls defensively just are rock solid.
They are.
And
they
make up for anything with it's not dropping.
Yep.
They're not letting anything else drop.
You know what? And when you shoot the ball poorly, that's one facet of the game. They were able to come out. They were able to play defense. They were able to get some steals. They were able to run the floor. They played tremendous on the boards. Even when we missed a shot, we got a lot of second chance opportunities. And that's what we were really looking for to come out of this team, you know. And they're resilient. They're a great group of girls, and we're just excited to see how far we can keep this run going.
And you will be playing Tuesday.
We will be playing Tuesday against Chartiers Houston. We have not had a location yet. We're thinking maybe Hempfield, but we have not confirmed a location yet.
Hempfield, Norwin, that's good.
We're right in that area. That's what we like to see.
That's what we want to see.
And one other stat from Hershey, real quick. 7 out of the 13 PIAA wrestling finals are from the Laurel Highlands.
That is amazing.
It's an incredible stat.
What a great stat
incredible
we have
stat.
for our region.
You know, our conference is great, and it's amazing what this area, especially in girls basketball and everything, it's been incredible.
You know what? And I would be remiss not to mention Jax Forrest, who is our sponsor, Forrest Training, for tonight's stream, and what he is doing in Tulsa, Oklahoma this weekend.
Yes.
He is competing for a position in the NCAA champion.
So he's in the Big 12. He's competing in the Big 12s.
Right.
So he is in the Big 12 finals as a freshman at 133 pounds, which is impressive as can be. So he will wrestle, I believe, tonight. And, shout out to Jax. What a great thing he did here for us
Well,
today.
you know what? And that to me is so impressive. Granted, his stats on the wrestling match blow you away.
Yes.
But the fact that he wants to see his brother play basketball enough that he knows he can't be here, that he's going to sponsor so he can, shows a lot about the character of that young man.
Yep. We love him. We miss him. Jax, best of luck to you. Go get him tonight.
All right, Jax. All right. Thanks, Erica. Have a great game.
Thanks.
Here. We have to, everybody's
For over
got
a century,
a cold or
Thomas
something around
Automotive
here,
has
so
been redefining
anytime
the
anybody
carbine
uses their
experience.
headphones, it's
One person,
swab 'em
from
off.
start to finish,
Swab
you'll
'em
work
off.
with the same person with no transitions or turnovers. Upfront pricing. All of our vehicles are clearly marked with their best upfront price. Commission-free sales team. Our salespeople are not paid on the price you pay. Our team works for you, not a commission. Transparency in everything we do. Buy with confidence, drive with confidence. Thomas Automotive.
All right, and we are back. As I said, I had to give Erica's headphones back to Rich, and she's been struggling too. Everybody's on the struggle bus here with a little bit of a cold, so he's swabbing them off.
Trying to stay away from it as much as we can.
Oh, yeah, I don't want it to catch me. All right, we are getting ready to start the second half of this basketball game. We are tied up at 24. Bishop McCourt 24. Port Allegheny Gators. We gotta get those balls dropping.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. The big thing about that is we survived that half. I'm trying to. There we go. There I am. But we survived that half. We had some foul difficulty. Brady Page has 2. Caden Kowalczyk with 2. But I'll tell you what, got really good minutes, and Jeannie says this a lot, got really good minutes from Aiden Newcomer, good minutes from DJ Lewis. So even though it's tied, we survived.
Yep.
Now we can play basketball.
Yep. All right, here we go.
So it'll be Port Allegheny basketball, 24-24, just the start of the third quarter. Crushers in their half-court defense. They're looking to post up Funk. Can't get that. Jager Force gets his hand on the basketball. Maddox Locker comes up with it. Crushers running. Nice move.
Nice move, Maddox.
Maddox Locker faked the pass and shot the layup. Terrific athletic play by Maddox Locker. Nick Wilfong will run the show for Port Allegheny. Drives to the paint. Tried to get it to Funk. And it will be Port Allegheny basketball underneath. So we have Lockert, Galucci, Kowalczyk, Page, and Forrest in for the Crushers. And Funk driving on Galucci. Galucci, good defense. Isaac Amel will draw a foul.
Either going to be
I think we're going to get Maddox.
I thought it was either Maddox or Jager.
Only his first, right?
That's his first, team first. Amel will go to the line to shoot 2. For Port Allegheny, we got Isaac Amel, who's shooting foul shots. Jared Funk, Liam Hoover, Chase Boyd, and Nick Wilfong. They are the starting 5 for the Gators. Can't convert the first one. Rims out. Jager Forrest with the rebound. Up to Brady Page. Over to Forrest. Open for 3. Got it.
Whoa! That has to be his third, right?
It's either his second or third.
I think it's his third.
He has 11, and he leads the Crushers. Good defense, Brady Page. Funk kicks it out. Got it. Nick Wilfong. Jager Forrest. I think they're going to. Oh, okay.
That was very similar to the one in the first half on Kowalczyk.
You got that right there.
Mr. D just gave me an update. Marquise Gordon won by decision over Zachary Kurtz. He will get 7th place. In 5th place, Emery Gunby won by decision over Nolan Savage. So
good stuff, Crushers.
We got some placers there.
Yeah,
keep it going, fellas.
Good stuff, Crushers. Jager Forrest to the line to shoot 2. Crushers up 29-27. 6:34 left. Excuse me, third quarter. Jager Forrest with his second shot. Gets one out of 2. Funk will bring the ball up for the Gators. Over to Wilfong. Funk tracks down the loose basketball. Oh, good hands, Maddox Lockhart. Hustle. Nick Wilfong hustles to get it and converts the layup.
Oh.
Good hustle play by Nick Wilfong. Ange Gallucci to the hoop. Short jumper, got it.
Nice.
Chase Boyd up top, being guarded by Caden Kowalczyk. Over to Amel. Up top to Harver. Drives to the hoop, kick out to Funk for 3. Off the front of the rim. Angelucci high for the rebound. Looking to run, Brady Page. Oh, nice pass to Jager Forrest. Great pass, Brady Page.
Boy, did Forrest get rid of that ball quickly.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Crushers open up a 5-point lead, 5:08 to go, running clock third quarter. Kick out again to Funk. Won't take the 3 this time. Amel up top. Into Wilfong. Nice pass by Isaac Amel on that. Angelucci up top. Over to Forrest. Out to Kowalczyk. He'll shoot at 3. Off the front of the rim. Jager Forrest, nice job.
Well, he's had himself a game,
He is having himself a game.
Well worth it, Jax. Well worth it.
No doubt.
Good defense by Caden
steal,
Kowalczyk.
nice steal.
Angelucci with the steal and the layup and
one. They're going to get Funk for that.
That's going to be his second. That's just quickness and athleticism there. Ange just beat him to the spot. Funk actually looked like he had an angle on Gallucci to cut him off. Ange was just too quick.
That's Funk's second and the team, Port Allegheny's second as well.
Thanks, Jeannie. Yep.
When Ange is playing defense, if you watch him sometimes, it looks like his hands are down by his side. And I think that he's basically saying, like he's playing cat and mouse.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
That's
going to be a kick basketball. It's going to go back to Port Allegheny. So McCourt up now by 7. Julian Capel comes in. Chase Boyd gets a break for Port Allegheny. Isaac Gamel to Funk. Powers up. Off the back of the rim. Rebound off the back of the rim. Rebound again. Nice play.
Yeah.
He's just that big.
Yep. Strong kid.
If I'm them, I'm thinking to myself, do that more.
Maddox Lockhart for 3.
Yes!
Got it.
Nice.
How many is that for him?
Just one. That's his first one today, and that was a deep one.
It sure was.
Funk being hounded by Gallucci. Good defense there. And Jager Force comes out with the steal. Crushers really picking it up on the defensive end now. Maddox Lockhart on the wing. Into Kowalczyk, being guarded by Funk. And they're going to get Funk for his 3rd foul. That's big.
He's going to come out and sit a little bit, I think.
Yeah, that's big. Braden Babcock getting ready to come in. He will give Funk a rest. Nick Dressick coming in for Jager Forest for the Crushers. Over to Brady Page, to Gallucci. Ball knocked away by Capel. Crushers basketball. Maddox Lockhart will bring it in. To Dressick. To Lockhart for a deep 3.
Whoa!
Got it. That's 2. Crushers open up their biggest lead of the game by 11. 30-second timeout, Port Allegheny.
Yeah. All right, let's take a quick break from the Crusher Sports Network.
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating 75 years of WJAC TV with us.
And we are back. Just to give you an update on the other games, Sewickley Academy 56, Sagertown 14 in the third. 1 minute and 48 seconds left in the third quarter for them. I think that game's pretty much done.
Yeah, I think we'll be going somewhere to play Sewickley Academy.
I would hope so anyway. We still got a lot of games
left.
left.
We do. 3 minutes running clock, third quarter. Crushers in there. They're going to trap a little bit out of this defense, and they're going to get a foul.
And I think it's going to go on number.
That is
Brady.
Maddox Lockhart. No, he put up 4 fingers on that, Jeannie.
I can't see.
Yeah, I caught it, and that's Maddox's
second.
second.
There was a lot going on down
there. Yes, there was.
Hands were flying everywhere.
Good defense.
Jager Force with a steal, and but he'll draw a foul.
What is, he's like on, he's on fire.
He is so quick.
You go, buddy.
That is on Liam Hauber. That is his second. Port Allegheny's 4th. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go.
You like the Energizer Bunny.
Andy almost made that. Like, I'm just.
Jager converts the first. Hey, listen, I'm just along for the ride with you two, just so you know that. Here's the second. Got them both. Julian Capel gets it, and they're going to call a foul on the screen from Babcock. He said he slid his feet into the defender.
Huh? I didn't see it, but I wouldn't be able to tell that anyway.
That was a tough call. I'll be honest with you. I didn't like that call. Kowalczyk, nice move. Can't get the roll, but guess who? Jager Force with the rebound. Lockhart for 3.
Nope.
Off the back of the rim. Kowalczyk tips the ball to Gallucci. Nice job by Caden Kowalczyk there.
You got to guard Lockhart the whole way out to half court.
he has those logo threes, buddy.
Yeah.
He gets his feet set. His range is tremendous. Jager Forrest out to Brady Page. Slow things down a little bit. 2:08 running clock, third quarter. Crushers up 13. Kowalczyk at the foul line to Gallucci. Coach Fowl wanting them to spread the court a little bit. To Gallucci. To Page. Kick out the Lockhart, feet set.
Get it in.
Got
Yes!
it. That ties the
70.
record. That ties the single season record.
You go, Maddox.
Nice job. Bobby Semmelsberger with 70. Maddox Lockhart with 70. Brady
Nice
Page
steal.
with the steal. To Jager Forrest. To nice play. Oh, Angelucci comes out with it.
Okay, I don't even know how that happened.
Couldn't convert. And Chase Boyd with the rebound.
This is a fun game.
Liam Hoffer with a strong drive. Cuts the lead to 14. To Gallucci. Gallucci's waiting for the double team, but he splits it. Nice job, Ange. They tried to double him, and he split the double team and went up over the defender. Good job, Ange Gallucci. 51-35 Crushers, 40 seconds to go, running clock, third quarter. And I think they're going to get Caden Kowalczyk on that.
And that'll be his third. He may come out for a little bit. Yep. It's good to see Nick back in the game.
I'm telling you.
It had to be so hard for him because he's such a leader on this team and such a leader in this sport. And when he was injured, had to be a tough go.
Well, I'll tell you what, and he's a talented basketball player, but Jeannie, you hit the nail on the head. He's one of their leaders. He started for at least 2 years, maybe 3. I know he's played significantly for 3 years. There's no substitute for experience, especially in this conference. He's a tough kid. He's just such a smart player. I told him during football season, I said, whenever he decides to do it, he's going to be a heck of a coach because he's just such a heady player.
They gave Ange Gallucci a little bit of a break, too. So they brought Nick Dressick and DJ Lewis in.
Thanks, Jeannie.
And gave Caden and Ange a little bit of a break.
There was a lane violation there, so Isaac Amel will get another shot. Somebody was in the key too fast for the Crushers. He converts on this one. 51-36, 35 seconds to go. A little bit of token full court pressure by the Gators. Over to Lockhart. To Dressick underneath now. Kicks out the Lockhart. Drives to the hoop. To Jager Forrest for 3. Off the rim. Nick Wilfong tracks down the rebound. 12 seconds to go, running clock. Wilfong baseline. And they're going to get Dressick fouling Liam Hoffer. That was a nice play by Nick Wilfong. Went baseline, the defense collapsed on him. Found Hoffer in the middle of the paint, and he fouled him. Darren, did you catch, Jeannie, did you catch who that foul was on? Was that Dressick?
I believe it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his second.
Okay.
Yep.
His second. Now there's only 8 seconds to go. 8.1 seconds to go. That's the Crushers' 14th foul.
So we're not worried about that team foul.
No. Hoffer in his second shot. Off the back of the rim.
A little bit of a scuffle under the thing.
A nice hustle play by Isaac Amel with the rebound. And, they called a block. Called a block on Chase Boyd. I'll tell you what, there was only 8 seconds to go, but the Crushers are going to go to the line now because that's Port Allegheny's a 6th foul, but with 5, the Crushers will shoot 2, so that's pretty significant.
We were just the one that said, it's only 4
won't
seconds
matter. That's
left,
right.
It won't matter.
That's right.
I guess it does.
So Maddox Lockhart will Maddox Lockhart will get 2 shots.
A wise man once told me, you don't want to make points when the clock's not running.
Not with 1.1 seconds.
Okay, so we have Grady Fowl, Richie Hildebrand, Jackson Varga, and Aiden Newcomer in the game.
Let's say somebody has to come off. There's 6 guys.
Yeah, we have 5.
No, now we're good.
And again, that's just Nick Dressick. Aiden Newcomer thought he was coming in for Maddox Lockhart. Nick Dressick saw we only had 4 guys. He pushed Aiden Newcomer onto the court and said, hey, get down there and guard him. DJ Lewis in for Maddox Lockhart. 52-38, 1.1 seconds to go. And that'll end the third quarter.
All right. Wow, that was an exciting quarter. How about it?
I'll tell you what.
Let's take a quick break for Crusher Sports Network.
At First Summit Bank, we're more than just bankers. We're your neighbors, your friends, your partners through every step of life. And now we're helping you enjoy even more of life's moments with First Summit Bank's First Perks. With First Perks, you'll get exclusive discounts on shopping, dining, and entertainment just for being part of our community. Car trouble? No problem. Roadside assistance is just a tap away. Because at First Summit Bank, we're always here when you need us. Wherever life takes you, First Perks goes with you. Sign up today and start enjoying the perks of better banking. First Summit Bank, your community bank.
Here at the 5th Local Ale House and Eatery, we're proud to support Bishop McCourt Catholic High School Athletics. From football and basketball to baseball and every sport in between, we're cheering on the Crushers this season and beyond. Stop by the 5th for great food, craft beers, cocktails, and a welcoming atmosphere, perfect for friends and family. From our house to yours, the 5th Local Ale House and Eatery wishes the Bishop McCourt Crushers a successful season. Go Crushers!
And we are back.
I'll tell you what, that was a really well-played third quarter by the Crushers. Coach Fowl and his staff, tremendous adjustments during halftime. I think basically what he did was say, settle down. You know, I mean, I wasn't there, but knowing Coach Fowl, you know, he gave them a message that let's go be us, let's go play basketball and do what we do. And we hit some shots early, but we got the games, we sped the game up, and we scored in transition, which is tremendous.
And that's the key. That's what the key to that third quarter, the tempo.
Exactly.
The tempo of the game just started. It started moving.
Absolutely.
And we play our best basketball, both girls and boys, at a fast pace.
You're exactly right.
So Mr. D came over. He is a man of information. He gets my attention. I look over at the TV, and the NFHS network, who's broadcasting the Sewickley-Sagerstown game, has a split screen with our stream on there because they're talking about our game.
Oh.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
That's pretty good. All right, so.
Big time, Mr. Price, big time.
I'm telling you, buddy. I'm telling you.
Austin Carfley got 8th place at the wrestling.
Another place winner.
7 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game.
Okay.
Bishop McCourt 52, Port Allegheny 38.
A little bit of confusion here. It looks like Port Allegheny's basketball. Into Funk. Down to Amel. Strong move. Up over Jaeger Forest. And we're going to run. Brady Page to Gallucci, and they call it travel.
Okay, I'm going to go, for that.
Yeah, I honestly, I mean, he's closer. I didn't see it. I think Coach Fowl saw the same thing we did because he's talking to the referees, giving them a little bit of pleasantries over there.
He's got that stern look on his face.
Okay, so Chase Boyd's going to run the show for Port Allegheny. 52-40, 7:15 running clock. Crushers ahead, fourth quarter.
Oh.
Brady Page tried to create the turnover. It'll be Port Allegheny basketball. Excuse me. He did create the turnover. Great job, Brady Page. It's going to be Crushers basketball. Into Gallucci, Port Allegheny playing full court man now. Trying to pick up the pace since they're down by 12. Jaeger Forrest being guarded by Isaac Amel. Forrest, little jumper.
It's in.
Nice job, Jaeger Forrest. He's having a game, buddy.
Yeah, he is.
If I'm not mistaken, that's his 20th point.
It's just 20th point. I looked up at the board. Now I can see.
There it is. Good job, Caden Kowalczyk.
And one.
Isaac Amel. He's played he has given Port Allegheny a very well played game. It's very strong underneath. Try to convert the conventional three-point play. And he does.
Now what?
I'm not exactly
What happened
sure
there?
why they stopped play, but that allows Port Allegheny to set up their defense. Jaeger Forrest, that's a turnover. Nice job. Great job by Maddox Lockhart there.
Ooh.
And they're going to get Ange Galucci on a foul.
That'll be Ange's
That's his first.
Yeah, something, because the guy that made the shot, did they count that point?
Yeah, I think, because I think they were down 11, and that cut it to 10. Now it's a 12-point game because the Crushers scored, but wow, I don't know. And we can't see the referee because he's right down below us. That would be off Brady Page. Port Allegheny basketball, 6:24 to go, fourth quarter, 54-42 Crushers. Jared Funk at the wing, guarded by Maddox Lockhart. Over Amel, can't get it. And that will go off of Liam Hopper, so that'll be Crushers basketball. And again, Port Allegheny doesn't press much, but only when they need to. And being down by 12 with 6 minutes and 14 seconds to go, you need to. So they extend their defense.
And Rich, as I said before while we were on a break, I know you don't mind a tight game. I don't like it at all.
I get it. I get it.
Kowalczyk's going to go to the line. That's Isaac Amel. It's a foul.
That's his second foul, the team's second.
6:05 to go. Kowalczyk to shoot 2. Can't get the first one to fall. Again, this game has slowed down as well because lots of fouls being called. It's real choppy now. Caden converts the second one, 55-42. Crushers, what they want the clock to keep running. Chase Boyd calling for a pick. He'll go to the hoop. And another foul called.
That's going to be on Kowalczyk.
And that'll be his fourth. And that will send Chase Boyd to the line to shoot 2. 5:55 fourth quarter.
Looks like Nick's going to come in.
As Jeannie said, Nick Dressick into the game for Caden Kowalczyk. Yeah, there's been a lot of fouls called in this first 2 minutes plus. Converts the second one. Brady Page to Galucci. Nice drag.
Wow.
Ange caught that like the receiver that he is.
Yep.
Over the shoulder catch. Maddox Lockhart. And they're going to call another foul. And that foul is on Chase Boyd, his second, team second.
Yeah, I was wrong
quarter.
on that last one. That was his first foul.
Ange Galucci to inbound the basketball. Gets it to Forrest. Looking for Galucci. Gets a little bit off on that. Just a little bit too high for Dressick. That'll be Port Allegheny basketball.
I also want to mention at some point that we do have the baseball team's cash bashes next Saturday.
Oh, good stuff.
Remind me to talk about that.
I promise. Chase Boyd up top. Over to Wilfall. They're looking for Amel underneath. Can't get it to him. Good defense. Nice move. Nice move, Liam Halver. Well, Jeannie, they cut it to 9. Time, 30-second timeout, Crushers.
All right, let's talk through this. So what now? Look, 9 points. Jean's a little nervous.
Honestly, what's happening, Jeannie, is Port Allegheny, again, they don't press much. But when they do, they extend it full court. I've only seen them go full court man. I haven't watched all their games. But out of all the games that I watch in preparation for this, I've only seen them go full court man one other time. And they're creating some interesting matchups, and they're creating some problems for the Crushers. And that's what got them back in the game.
I mean, a 9-point lead is still pretty good, but I'd like it to be 19 or 29.
And as you and I talked, that 3-point line changes the whole game.
Changes the whole scope of things.
Yes, it does.
Things can change in a minute.
Yep.
Good news is we've been hitting threes.
Yep. Well, almost another turnover there.
They're struggling with that press a little bit.
Okay, Coach Fowl, he's reminding us that you can't run. And that is, Galucci comes down with that one. Nice pass to Maddox Locker. Ange Galucci, great court awareness there. He knew Maddox Locker ran the court, turned around, had his back turned to him, and Maddox come up with the rebound, but had his back turned to him, but knew he was there, and found him and hit him for the layup. Nice job, Ange. Brady Page, that's a tough match. Oh, he can't convert.
Oh, too easy.
I was just about to say that's a tough matchup for Isaac Amel, but Brady just couldn't convert it, and then he fouled.
Oh, it's going to be a foul.
That's going to be his third.
Yep. Well, they're adding up, too. That's going to be, I think, our fourth team foul. So now, the last 4 minutes and 40 seconds, every time we foul, Port Allegheny will go to the line with Darren, the clock not running.
Yep.
We don't want that.
Looks like we have a final. Swickley 65, Sagerstown's 25.
Funk for three. There it is. Port Allegheny will take a timeout.
Let's take a break from the Crusher Sports Network.
At Allegheny Orthodontic Associates, your smile is our passion and your comfort is our priority. With a patient-centered approach and a history of making healthy, confident smiles, we'll give you the best smile yet. Our friendly, experienced staff is here to walk you through your treatment so that you have the confidence to be excited about the process and the outcome of the work that we do for you. Whether you're here for a first consultation or specialized treatments, we tailor a plan to fit your needs on your schedule.
Man,
that was so close.
I can't buy one today.
Oh, yeah, you can. We've got incredible interest rates and amazing savings at the Laurel Auto Group. What?
At the Laurel Auto Group, we're proud to give you more. More brands, more savings, and more peace of mind with our complimentary Laurel Advantage Lifetime Powertrain Protection.
Score your best deal at the Laurel Auto Group. And whatever you do, don't miss this one.
And we are back at the Crusher Sports Network where Jimmy's nerves are just about shot.
4:25 to go, fourth quarter. Crushers up 57-49 over the Port Allegheny Gators. Bishop McCourt basketball. Port Allegheny in their full court man.
Turned that over.
Yeah, that's creating some problems. Port Allegheny basketball. Jared Funk in the corner. He'll bring the ball out up top to Nick Wilfong. Gets a screen from Isaac Amel. Over to Boyd for three. He got it.
Oh, boy.
Ange Galucci tracks it down. Got the roll.
Somehow. My
Honest
goodness.
to goodness. How he does that is beyond me.
Wow.
That's just athleticism. I mean, I that's all, you know.
I have a hard time walking up and down the stairs.
Most players, as good as they are, can't make that play.
No.
He is a special athlete.
That was two-handed, underhanded, falling.
Right. And first of all, he had to catch the pass with a defender almost draped on him. He converts to conventional three-point play. 60-52 Bishop McCourt on the Ange Galucci conventional three-point play. Wilfong for three. In and out. Amel with the rebound. Fade away. Can't get that. Funk goes high. Can't get it. Goes to Amel. To Funk. Hover out front. Funk for three. Can't get that.
Come on, boys.
He tracked. Good hustle play by Jared Funk. Wilfong in the middle. He found Liam Hover on the cut. To Gallucci
Come on,
again.
Ange. Oh!
And he
wanted a foul.
Nice play, Nick Dressick from behind. Maddox Locker for the record. Can't get it. Coast to coast. Nick Wilfong coast to coast. Dressick all by himself up top. He can't get the roll. Funk with the rebound. Port Allegany can cut it to 2 or 1. They can make it a 1-possession game here. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go, running clock, fourth quarter. Into Funk, and he gets the roll.
And I think Coach Fowle's calling a timeout. Let's take a break. Hey, I want to give a shout out to Matt Smith. Thanks for watching, Matt. We appreciate it. Have a great night, everyone. Let's finish this game up and win.
At the Laurel Auto Group, we're proud to give you more with the Laurel Advantage. Every new and pre-owned vehicle comes with our complimentary lifetime powertrain protection, windshield repair, paintless dent repair, key fob coverage, and now road hazard tire repair. Potholes, nails, unexpected blowouts, we've got you covered. More convenience, more coverage, more reasons to choose the Laurel Auto Group. Visit us at any one of our 7 locations or at laurelautogroup.com.
At Mission Critical Solutions, we're not just about metal. We're about precision, innovation, and excellence. From welding and machining to custom fabrication, our expert team ensures every detail meets the highest standards. What truly sets us apart are our specialty services, expert project management, streamlined supply chain solutions, and rigorous quality engineering. Mission Critical Solutions, where exceptional metalwork meets unparalleled expertise. Transform your vision into reality. Contact us today.
We are back. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in this game. Bishop McCourt 60, Port Allegany 58. It is a tight game as Mr. Funk goes to the line.
Yeah, Jared
Is he
Funk's
shooting too?
No, he's trying to convert the conventional three-point play. And honestly, our defense was there. He was just a little stronger than everybody on that, and he does convert it. 60-59 Crushers. Maddox Lockhart bringing the ball up. Chase Boyd tried to chase him down. But the ball went out of bounds off of Boyd, so it'll stay Crushers basketball. Jager Forrest going to inbound the basketball. So we got Forrest, Lockhart, Kowalczyk, Page, and Gallucci. Jager Forrest, Kowalczyk for 3.
No.
In and out. Isaac Amel with the rebound. Port Allegany looking to run a little bit.
Watch the fouls.
Chase Boyd for 3. In and out. There, Funk again with the rebound. And that will be a tie-up.
The ball stays with Port Allegany.
Yes, good call, Jeannie. Jared Funk wanted a foul there, but I didn't see that. I thought it was a good call by the referee. Into Funk. Up over Gallucci. Can't get it. Goes high for the rebound. Can't get the conversion. Isaac Amel tracks it down. Liam Hauber to Funk. Port Allegany up 1. Jager Forrest. Brady Page going to slow things down a little bit. To Forrest. To Kowalczyk. Page to Lockhart. Off the back of the rim. Gallucci tracks down the rebound. Over to Brady Page. To Kowalczyk. Drives to the hoop. One Funk. Gets the roll. Nice job, Caden Kowalczyk. Oh, they're going to get an intentional foul. Oh, my God.
That's going to be his 5th foul.
Sorry about that, guys. I got a little emotional that they called that an intentional foul.
I didn't see it, so
I saw them going at it, They got tangled up. Caden Kowalczyk and Jared Funk got tangled up.
Yep.
I think, and again, you know, they're kids. It's a heat of the moment. Jared Funk to the line, misses the first. But they got tied up. My opinion was they were trying to get untangled. They were aggressive with each other, but nobody swung an elbow. Nobody swung a fist or anything like that. It's just two kids. Gets the second. It's tied. It's just two kids in the heat of the moment. I'm sorry. I don't like the intentional foul call.
I think it was a foul when Kowalczyk was shooting. I mean,
That's one of those things, Darren. And I mean, with our angle here, we can't see. I know he fell.
Yeah.
But that's tough. But I just, like I said, if you're going to call an intentional foul, man, it should be a little bit more than that. But hey, it is what it is. You move on.
Yep. Tied up with a minute to go.
Crushers extending that man defense. Oh, they're going to get Maddox Locker.
No.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Fowl wanted that. But you know what? Maddox was aggressive. If he would have hit the basketball, you know, it could have been a steal and the Crushers basketball the other way. So Chase Boyd will go to the line to shoot 2. That's Maddox Lockert's 3rd foul. We're tied, exactly 1 minute to go in regulation. Chase Boyd converts the first one. Port Allegheny up 2. Still in that full court man, a turnover, and they're going to call. That's it.
That's what it's supposed
and
to do.
That's actually a pretty good call by Bill Holtz. Honestly, I know people wanted a foul, but he fell over. It was incidental contact. He fell. Nice hustle play by Chase Boyd, though. I'll say that. To Dresick. Being guarded by Isaac Amel. Over to Brady Page. 50 seconds running clock. Page to Jager Forrest. He got it. Nice job, Brady Page. Timeout, full timeout, Bishop McCourt.
Let's take a break from the Crushers Sports Network.
For me, being a part of the 6 News team, it's a privilege. It's a responsibility not only to our viewers, but to those who came before us. Always showing up, following leads, getting both sides of the story. It's the foundation of 6 News, knowing we delivered on our promise to you. Coverage you can count on. I'm Jen Johnson. Thanks for choosing 6 News, and thank you for celebrating 75 years of WJAC TV with us.
All right, hey, before this game's over, I do want to talk about the baseball cash bash is going on next Saturday. Talk to a baseball player, their parents, or the school. Stop here to get your tickets. It's a great time. Food, beverage, lots of tickets.
It is a lot of fun.
All right, we have a tied game at 44 seconds left to go with my nerves a wreck.
And Jeannie, and I know I kid you a lot, but you know, this is, as a coach, as a player, I mean, this is what it's about. As a fan, it's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I hope the Crushers come out on top always. This was a fun game to call. Nice change up by Coach Fowl. 5A's Isaac Amel. Underneath, he converts. 28 seconds running clock. Port Allegheny up 66-64. See what Coach Fowl wants to do. Galucci up top to Jager Forrest. He goes to the hoop, can't get it. Jared Funk with the rebound.
They got a foul.
And he will get fouled. And he will go to the line to shoot 2. 14.5. Well, if he only makes one, it's still a one-possession basketball game. Now, and there's rules of thought in this that some coaches will not shoot a 3 unless you absolutely need it. They'll try to extend the game, go to the hole, and he misses the first one. So it's no matter what happens, it's still a one-possession game. So you can either attack the basket, kick out for a wide open three, attack the basket for a layup, and then foul again. He converts his second, so it's a 3-point game. We'll see what the Crushers do. Looks like, I thought Jaeger Force was going to pull up. Getting the ball to Locker. Now they have to shoot a three. 5 seconds. 4.
That's going to be it.
And that'll be it.
Oh, that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Well, I tell you what, that was a hard-fought basketball game. But I'm going to tell you this. I have to give Port Allegheny credit. They could have bagged it. They were down, I think, by 14 at one point.
Yes.
And battled back. Their full-court man press. Their full-court man press created turnovers, and they hit shots.
All right.
And,
well,
so, you know what?
Darn it.
The Crushers, they had a wonderful season.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. It was a fun team to watch. Okay, 2 things I want to talk about. Auction. SupportMcCourt.org. Go there. Place your bids. Auction closes tonight at 10 o'clock. Cash bash for the baseball team next Saturday night. Get your tickets now. It's going to be a great time. Well, that's all we've got. Hopefully, we will be back on Tuesday night with the girls' game at a place
somewhere
to be determined. And it looks like that we will be playing Chartiers Valley on Tuesday night, our girls. Have a great rest of your weekend. Tune in tonight at 7 o'clock for the auction. Thank you so much for listening on the Crusher Sports Network.